There will be on Sunday the 15th of June, Trinity Sunday, is a special day of celebration in Allen Parish. Bishop Dennis Nulty, Bishop Kildare and Loughlin, will come celebrate Mass at 2 p.m. at the Mass Rock and the Priest's Corner at Ballyteague North. A special Jubilee walking group has set out from Ballyteague GA Centre at 1 p.m. sharp, along a route that is steeped in history. The group will proceed via the Crooked Bridge along the canal to the old castle at Ballyteague, which dates from the 11th, date back from the 15th century. This castle is on the site of a castle which was occupied by the Teague family chieftains, which founded the Ballyteague area in the northwest of the island of Allen. In pre-Norman times, Ballyteague, originally all of the same one area, was divided by the coming of the canal in the 19th century. Hence the Ballyteague North and Ballyteague South. Passing the castle, we come to the Master's Acre, the site of a school in 1818. The teacher was a Thomas Farley, whose salary was paid by the pupils £20 a year, possibly around a penny a week. Further on, we come to the 20th Loch, at one time Burns Loch and later Murphy's. But at the loch we turn right into what is now known as Dunn's Road. As members of the Dunn's family have lived for generations, the Dunn's family were bank rangers on the canal, caring and servicing the canal and its maintenance. As we come along the road, we come to the forestry, and formerly owned by the Healy family of Kilmeague and Allen Fane. As we pass through the forestry road, we see the old turf camps started during the war and the establishment of the Board Namona, but they were never finished, like the hostels or camps of Allenwood, Timahoe and Ballydermot. We are now getting close to the Mass Rock as we pass the river bridge over the Slate River, so called by the Ordnance Survey map, originally called the Clashagana River. We are now approaching the Mass Rock site. Allen Parish, from the earliest times, played a illustrious part in the history of the area. The penal times of the 16th, 17th and 18th centuries, when the Catholic priests of Ireland were not allowed to say Mass or educate students for the priesthood. Bishop James Gallagher, a Donegal man who studied at Paris and Rome, suffered hardships, persecutions and dangers for most of his life. He was a constant fugitive from the priest hunters and was liable to transportation or caught, and if caught a second time, was liable to be hanged, disemboweled and quartered, according to the 1698 Penal Act. That's our story. Lastly, please come early and join today's people of Allen in remembering their forebears who suffered but still held on to their faith.